Why does it always have one piece of hair? Mm-hmm. Okay. This foundation is $2. Two. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Where is that piece of hair? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what is next? What is next? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Ugh. Why is that one hair? What's going on? Ooh, yep. You know what? If women weren't working every day, this is what we would be doing. This is what we would be doing. Mm-hmm. And my new Dollar Tree mascara. You ever get your butt ate? What the hell kind of question is that at 8? And what? It's too early for that. Why you talking about eating butt? Have you gotten yours? That's the question. Why you asking me? You hungry? It sound like it. You over here talking about eating butt. Hey, Poppy. I'm great. I'm great. Just about to start my day. Thought I'd come on here for a few minutes, and I mean literally a few minutes. And then I'm gone. I need to do longer live streams, like hours, but I don't normally do that. I need to get into that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Putting on the good old eyeliner. Your day's almost ending, damn. Man, this day just now getting started. We about to get it popping here in America. Hey, Narada. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we about to get my day going. Shout out to all the people that work third shift. I know it was hell. Yeah, so I'm about to start my day. Now I have a choice. I might eat breakfast. I might not. I might not, to be honest. Because I've been craving some mackerel. And mackerel, if you don't know what that is, like a fish. I've been craving some mackerel. So I was thinking about having mackerel for breakfast, maybe. Maybe I'll eat some mackerel or something. Sometimes you don't need to eat the traditional breakfast. It's 3 p.m. Where the hell you at? 3 o'clock? Mm-mm. Yeah, where you live? I got horse riding. You got horse riding soon. Mm. Why is there flying something? I know that's fun. You in the Netherlands. Oh, yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. 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 Now that sounds fun. That sounds like an adventure. Horseback riding. I can't do it. You know, I have limitations. But I'm glad you can do it. That sounds fun. Out in the Netherlands, out in the greenery. It's all green out there. That's what I think. It's all green. You know. Um, sounds fun. Now, we ride horses in America. We have black cowboys and cowgirls. But a lot of rain. Why is so much rain? Y'all need a weather controller. See, here in America, we control our weather. You know, we have a weather controller. We press the button, it rains. We press the button, it's a hurricane. We press the button, it's a snowstorm. We have remote control weather here in America. So we know what it's going to be. I wish everybody had that. Yeah, we got remote control weather here in America. You know, we like to know what's going on ahead of time. Welcome to the West. I heard what y'all be calling us. Y'all be calling us the West. You know. Oh, the West. Oh, the West. The West, the West, the West. Yeah, I heard about y'all calling us the West. Yeah. Oh, English disciplines. Oh, properness, proper writing out there. Hey, Jay. Ah, never my old butter. Yes, 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 yes. Here we have lots of cowboys, cowgirls, westernized stuff down south. You know, they have rodeos, what they call rodeos. You know, and they dress in those chaps and cowboy boots and you know all that stuff. That's what they do. That's what we do here in America. And they eat cowboy food. You know, cowboy food. They put horseshoes on the horses and all that. They have horse competitions, horse races, and America's about, having fun and making money. We love to make that money here. We love to make that money. So that's what America is about, Have fun But we gonna make that money. Have you heard about the digital children? Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. Everybody's gonna get that pretty soon. You're gonna have to scan your wrist to get in the store. Yes, we have a family dog. It's mandatory. Oh no, I see. We ain't got that yet. See, America is behind. We very far behind technology right now. We not ahead in technology. We all the way back to the Stone Age, so we ain't got none of that yet. We still using cash money. Still using cash money. Because people won't give it up. So we use cash and stuff like that. So we ain't gonna have no implant technology. Right? I be dead and gone and old, or too old, or dead and gone by the time they do that. We ain't got that. But that's more convenient though. Then you ain't gotta walk around with your wallet. Okay, bye, Poppy. That's better. You ain't gotta walk around with no wallet. This is not sharp enough. Yeah, I understand. We ain't gonna have that. We ain't gonna have that no time soon. Not no implant because, first of all, nobody here can agree on anything. The next thing is they're cutting back so many programs. They cutting back education and stuff like that here that we don't have the engineers to build all that stuff, to create all that stuff. We don't have the talent because they cutting the education off, which is so stupid. They don't want people educated, so they don't know what's going on. But at the same time, you need educated people to innovate and to do things. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you cut education when you need it for people to invent and do things? Because rich people, they don't want to do their work. They don't want to go to school to become an engineer and all this. They don't want to do their work. You still need people to do that stuff, and that's what's not clicking. Did you get your COVID shot? No, not yet. Have you heard something I haven't heard yet? Where's mine? Have you heard something that I haven't heard? Is COVID 2.0 going on? No, not yet. He did not get it yet. Not yet. He did not get it yet, but hopefully he will, because that's what he really want to do. He really want to work at the library, which I think is, it's whatever. I think because it's quiet, and he like quiet places. Where am I going? I'm working at my desk. That's it. Working at my desk. I can't be like a bum and work at this computer. You know, I don't want to look bummy. You know, I know there are people out here who love that, who love to just bum it out. I can't do that. I can't sit at my desk and wear pajamas. That ain't my style. That ain't my style. Mm-mm. I can't do that. I know there's people that do that all the time. I can't. I don't know. My grandma comes to mind every time I get dressed. And she was classy. So, what kind of job? This is nothing. I'm not gonna be on camera or nothing. Ain't nobody. I'm not no bank teller or nothing. Ain't nobody gonna see me. And plus, I get hot. Okay, I get so hot that I can't be in a whole bunch of clothes no more like I used to. My body temperature is on 1,060 million. That's how hot my body is. It's hot all the time. That's why I understand why I'm not skinny. My body is like a furnace. It's burning all the time. It's like, why am I not skinny yet? The air is on, and I'm still burning up. I burn up no matter what I do. It doesn't matter. It's just, I'm hot constantly. I'm like a volcano, just a volcano of heat. They need to figure out, that's what we need scientists and stuff for. We need to figure out, the woman body that hot, how come it's not burning the fat? Hey, Whoa, how you doing? So you just about to miss me. I'm about to log off. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we need scientists to figure out how women are burning up on fire, but they not losing no weight. What's going on? Cause my body be burning. Cold blankets. Yeah, I need to get one of them. Cause I be on fire. I be tossing and turning in my bed. Hot. You know, I'm tossing like a hot dog on a burner. You know, like on them hot dog machines you see at the gas station. That's me. All night, just rolling over like a rotisserie chicken. All night, just burning. That's what be happening to me every night. I just roll around my bed. I end up looking like a burrito by the time I wake up. I'm all wrapped up in the sheet. And still hot. Yeah, that's me every night. Every night I wake up 3 a.m. On the dot, no alarm clock. No alarm clock. I wake up like clockwork at 3 a.m. You know, I wake up and I see myself wrapped up like a tortilla. And I say to myself, God, what happened to you, girl? What happened here? Then I gotta unwrap myself. Go to the bathroom like a old person do. Gotta go to the bathroom. Get back in the bed. I'm hot all over again. And then I end up being a rotisserie chicken for the second time around. That's why I know I don't know if no man can sleep with me really in no bed. I don't know if I can share a bed with a man because you know I'm rolling around like a hot dog and he gonna be like, damn, what's going on? What is going on that side of the bed? Now, water bed, oh, I'd be screwed. I'll roll around that thing like I'm tossed in the ocean or something. You know, toss myself out of the bed. No, I don't need to do that either. That push me on the floor. That push me on the floor. Yeah, I know some man be like, this is. I'm done with this relationship. I'm done, at least done with sleeping with you. But you all over the place. You know, sometimes I amaze myself. I end up at one end of the bed. I end up at the other end of the bed, you know. I don't know how I got there. I end up hanging off the side like I'm doing gymnastics or something. I be doing some crazy stuff. I don't know. I start with 6 pillows on the bed, end up with just one. It's just one pillow. It's like, what the hell happened? Where all the damn pillows at? On the floor. I am wild. You know. I'm wild like a werewolf or something. Some man would probably have to hold me the whole night to make sure I stay in one place. You know, like, you know, imprison me in a way. Because other than that, you don't know what you're going to get. You know, my leg might be on top of your head. Okay? I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe I had to warn a man beforehand that I sleep that crazy. I had to warn him ahead of time and say, hey, before you get with me, just know, I'm going to be tossing and turning in this joint. Call me Boston Market. But anyway, I have to go now. But you guys have a great day. I gotta start my day. Been messing around too long. Got my strawberry glaze on. But anyway, have a great morning. Enjoy your breakfast. Goodbye. Bye, Jay. Bye, woo woo.